Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Karen Sims on here. Just wanted to go live for a few minutes today. Got to get to work, so it won't be long. Won't be long. But been doing a lot of work preparing for the launch for our schedule for Reflections of Purpose. So I know I had been coming on here and using technology and social media to keep things going, and really excited about the tools that have kind of expanded, and I continue to share. And so Eviction Day. Yeah, Eviction Day. I always try to do Reflections of Purpose, and it's just something to get you all thinking about things. And so, been in the lab is what I call it, and really thinking about messages that would impact our lives. So it's not just for you; it's for me as well. Some changes that I need to make in my life, and even just the thought of how to push forward. And so, as I come on here, it just seemed like the more and more that I kept working, it was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. And so when I say Eviction Day, that is for procrastination. That's for Eviction Day for us being afraid to push forward. And so I'm doing it first, but I'm leaving the door open because I want to see other people push forward. This is not just for me, but as you see it, hopefully you're not thinking, oh, I can't do what she does. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can learn what I've learned. You can see what I've seen. Your experiences is going to be different for you. But today, Eviction Day, we are evicting procrastination. We're evicting fear. We're evicting the negative mindset that has kept us stuck into believing that we can't. And the fact is, we can, and we should, and we will. But we got to get rid of the I won't be able to do this, or I can't do that, for whatever reason. I don't have the time. I try to come on each morning. And so you're going to get these messages because I've been recording. Yes, child. Recording the messages. Good morning, everybody who's coming on. I've been recording the messages because I wanted to remain consistent. And sometimes my schedule, y'all know when you see me pop up here and there and everywhere, consistency is sometimes just a challenge for me of being able to always come on live. But I've got chunks of time that I've dedicated to create messaging for you. And so doing this through the company that I launched in 2018, Twisted Threads. And so a lot of that is you all are interconnected with me, and the threads of your life get twisted in mine. I love you all. I love your children. I love your stories. I love what it is that you remind me of every day about living life. And some of you need to live more life. Like, we always have those moments where we become stagnant. Maybe it's depression, maybe it's sadness, maybe it's grief that comes in, maybe it's finances, because when you ain't got no money, it's hard to move like you want to. And we've got to shift our thinking to figure out how we can produce more happy in our lives, because when we're filled with joy, when we're filled with happy, we go further, we connect with people more, and we can share more of ourselves. And so the messages are going to be really strategic. The first one is going to be a little bit longer. That one I'm planning on launching tomorrow, and it'll be a video with closed captioning. And my hope is that y'all on my squad are going to be sharing the videos, subscribing to the YouTube channel. I'll share the Facebook Connect as well, so you're always up to date with what videos are going on. And as we launch, our immediate schedule is going to be to launch on Thursdays. The hope is that we'll push forward. And good morning, Sharon, love you. Miss your face. I miss your face. We're going to be launching on Thursdays. We are looking to also have a bonus release every week on Mondays as well. And so our schedule is going to be on Thursdays with a bonus release on most Mondays. But if you are subscribed to the YouTube channel, you will get a ping to your phone and email, however, because I know some of y'all just live on YouTube. And so you'll get those pings when the videos are uploaded. And so I'll try to share them on here, but I'm really trying to get the views on on YouTube, and just share and spread the messages a lot more. Morning, Michael. Love you. Miss your face too. We got a lot of stuff going on in the family, and it's interesting as I see how things are progressing with just my branch alone. It's so many different things that go on each day, and those kids are grown now. Yes, the ones that you help change diapers and cross across the street and remind them that if they didn't get it together, their mama was gonna do what? Oh yeah, all of that. And now they're grown and married and getting married and having babies. Child, yeah, we're gonna need a call. It's too many updates. Are you praying for me? It's a lot. Oh wow, awesome. It's so much that is going on, and I have a large family, so not just my 5 kids and my 5 grandkids and significant others. I don't know where these people think they're going, because Michael, they coming to your house. They not. Ooh, that's a lot of people. I say eviction day because I had to evict procrastination and create a plan so that I could do what I love to do. This stuff is not work for me. This is my passion, to be able to encourage other people, to be able to share love, because I am so blessed with people who love me. And there have been times in my life where I thought, oh, nobody loved me, because that's the negative mindset. So what are we evicting? We're evicting procrastination, we're evicting fear, and we are evicting negative mindsets. Those are the 3 things. And the messages that I'll share with you, my goal is to have them about less than 15 minutes. So if you got 15 minutes to give your day, spend with your girl so that you could get some positive messages. But some of this is going to be me checking you. Who going to check you, boo? Me. Yes, I'm coming to check you, but not in a mean way, but to put before your face what the things are that you need to move out of your way. And sometimes that requires reflection. In this time that you haven't been hearing from me, look, this girl got a lot going on. And so I had to practice some of these things and some of these messages that I'm sharing with you about forgiveness, about letting go of things, about even rebranding myself. And so we dig right into there. And some of the things are going to be deep, as deep as I can go. Cause there's going to be some laughter. There's going to be some real things. We're going to talk, and really just, yes, Sharon, I love you. I thank you for allowing me to check you. This is a serious thing for me, but it's something that I know is going to impact you all. And so, as I mentioned, we're going to be doing the first release for the YouTube. Now, I've got about 30 videos already released. Yes, your girl has been busy. We've already recorded probably about 20 for this year. And so I'm showing it to you exactly how it is today. Everything is not perfect. I think I'm my own biggest critic, because I'm like, oh, I need the light in this way. And oh my goodness, did I just say that? Did I just look at my face? Look. I have to move past all of that because it's the message. It's not just me as the messenger, but that's a big part of it. But it's about the message getting out, because lives need to be impacted. The biggest thing for what I'm doing is because I want to inspire other people to do exactly what I'm doing. Share of yourself, and even as you're sharing the best of yourself, making sure you understand how to keep your cup running over. How to keep it running over, because there'll always be things that get in the way. There'll always be things that need your attention. But if you are able to even plan a plan B, schedule a catastrophe. And I know that sounds crazy, but then you don't have to get knocked off your game. And we talked about that a lot. Some of the messaging won't sound brand new to you, but the first release that we'll be launching for tomorrow, because I title everything, is I Forgive Me. And tomorrow we're going to dig in to why forgiveness of yourself is the first part of rediscovery, loving yourself, future success, because some of us are stuck and we didn't even know that we needed to start with forgiveness of ourselves for missteps. So I ain't gonna get all into it because, the whole video, that one is a bit longer than our regular daily ones. I love it because I've been learning, definitely growing, sharing things, calling my own children out. I told them, y'all better share your mama's page as much as okay, we ain't gonna go there. I digress. But I'm excited about what this means. January, I joined a group for some accountability, and so I don't have one or two accountability partners. I got a whole group of them, and every day we check in to say, what things are on there. And I'm going to share different things with you. I have a good sister on my page, Veronica Moore. I'm shouting you out. She's got a movement that she started, and I believe that is for females only, but it's called No Fear. And so I'm excited to participate in that with her and to be inspired with people just like her. You all who are on my page, you are, oh my goodness, filled with so much greatness. But a lot of you have been used to sitting in your seat and sitting in your corner. Your girl is about to call you out. And I mean one by one in a way that is comfortable for you. But we got a world, when we see so many things going on, we could blame the president for the government shutdown. But the fact is, this is an opportunity to show our human love towards one another. Now, we could complain about that. I'm not political in that particular sense. I got opinions, you'll hear them. That's all I'm going to say on that. But as we say, God is love, and we're supposed to be caring for the least of these. Guess what? We may be one paycheck from being in that bucket of the least of these. And so we want to do unto others. We want to share love and support. And what better time than now, and it doesn't just have to be for the federal employees. It could be for anybody that who are struggling. When I tell you that it took an entire village, town, I don't know how I could describe the group of people that it took to get my children to adult age without me killing them. Hello, without me killing them. It's a big deal. And the lessons that they learn and the things that I'm able to see, like these kids are grown, and I literally am in awe of the way that they love, the way that they live, the way that they sometimes don't care about none of y'all. I felt that one there too. I don't know where they learned that from, but it's a blessing for me to see them as grown people, as parents. Like, mind blowing. I'm going to be going to see my 2 grandsons. I miss them. Because they're the only ones, that Melinda, she's starting to talk. I don't know what language it is. So as soon as I figure out what language it is, I'm going to get Google Translate or somebody. And then we're going to have a real conversation. But right now, I only know 3 words. Hi, Mimi, bye. After that, and she talks to me, I'm unsure of the language that she currently speaks. So I need to be fluent in a few languages because I'm pretty sure it might be Spanish, French, Creole, and Dutch. I'm not sure what it is. But I'm excited. Eviction day. Y'all get ready because we about to dig in. And hopefully you're excited. I'm excited. Thursdays, I'm going to share the information for the YouTube channel. Look, I'm just beginning in this and I'm going to be right with it. In order for you to grow on YouTube, people got to go over there and watch the videos that you upload. You got to subscribe. They got all these rules about what you could do. This is not a money-making venture for me right now. Hey, love you, booby. God bless you. And so we are looking to just push out these messages. If it's something that resonates with you, understand this. I want to see you all succeed. Y'all know I've been in this nonprofit management for 20 years. It'll be in 2 weeks. I'm sitting here because I literally get to see God's goodness in my life and the life of my children. I'll be like, well, Lord, I know, because he said he was going to do all these things. But it's one thing, the old folks, they would always say stuff. And they'd be like, I wouldn't give nothing for my journey now. And I'd be like, what's wrong? Y'all old. And my kids, they don't believe that they got a thing about young people praying for them versus old people. They want old people to pray for them because they figure that, when you get older, that connection with Jesus, because you're about to go see him, is tighter. I don't know where they get this stuff from. I promise you. I don't know. But they like, no, I'm going to need somebody old to pray for me because they know the road to Jesus. They know the road. I love it. I love them. We'll be sharing stories. They tell me that I remind them of my dad with all of the stories. It's like, does it always have to be about us? No, because some of this stuff has got nothing to do with them. But as we come on each day, eviction day, you know it. What are we evicting? Then I'm getting off here. Why? Because I got a day job, and if I don't show up, well, then we can't do none of this, But I bless God for the blessing. Hey, look. Hey, look. We are evicting procrastination. Because this year, 2019, is going to be the best year that we've seen in our life. Yeah, we've seen some hard times. We've been through some things that some people, even on my page, you wouldn't have made it. But we are here, whether it's, renewing marriages, renewing relationships, business. Maybe you lost some money. Maybe those deals didn't go through. Maybe you lost that job. Maybe you had to drop out of college. Whatever it is, this is the year. Come on now, because we're going to speak it, and I'm going to tell you what things that have impacted my life. And hopefully me sharing it with you will inspire you not only to share the message, but to be impacted in a way that you'll also stir up those gifts inside of you. We each have those gifts daily that we've got an opportunity, but we've been so used to shrinking back that now, literally, and I'll say it for me, somebody was like, well, how come you don't know? So I'm a master life coach. Yes. And I'll do things the way that I do them, but I'm not a person who was taught to speak out loud and say, hey, I know all of that, but I do. And so I'm not going to be apologetic about what God has done for me. I'm not going to be apologetic for the lessons that I've already learned. My hope is you won't have to go through the same thing. Maybe you've got that. I love it because I was thinking this morning about the Eviction Day. I was thinking about the movie Failure to Launch, and Matthew McConaughey is one of my, it's Wednesday crush or however. Maybe Wednesday is for women. That's not my thing, but yeah. Well, we're just gonna make it Man Crush Wednesday again. But in the movie, Matthew McConaughey and Sarah Jessica Parker, the parents were stuck with this young boy in the house. Well, not young boy. He was a grown man. He was a grown man, but he wouldn't leave his parents' house. Why? Because they made it too good for them. Now, I promise you, that movie impacted me my entire life. I did not make anything comfortable for my children because I needed them to do what? Get out. So that I could start living life. I sacrificed everything that I needed for them in their formative years. And then it was time for them to step out. And I can say today that they are all on their own. They're all doing great and amazing things in their own corner. Now, look, I know, the other ones, they get jealous when I start doubting on one of them and start, saying praises to one. So this week is Lamont's week. So you're going to be hearing about him today. You're going to be hearing about him over the week. You're going to see my babies when I'm there. Hopefully this is going to be an amazing journey for us all. Again, I'll share the URL for the YouTube channel. I'll share how you can stay connected to our videos, even from Facebook, because I know everybody doesn't get to use different media outlets, but this is going to be an exciting time. Now, look, it should be all three things that you got to evict today. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. See, people try to call me that. Get ready for it. We're evicting procrastination. We're evicting fear. We're evicting the negative mindsets. Why? Because we will win. It's going to take some work. You don't show up to the battle and just win without knowing that there's going to be some type of activity. If you're willing to put in the work, I promise that come this time next year, we'll all be in a different place. So I'm putting away all of the thoughts of I need this to be in a perfect way, in a perfect sense. Why? Because I want you to see the progression. I want you to see even the evidence of the growth in the videos and the messages and the things that I'm doing. I love you all tremendously. I thank you in advance for your support. I'm above y'all. Why? Because we need to get these messages out there so that we could build and grow and do all this stuff. I would love for this to be my day job. But until then, I must go. Hallelujah. Till then, I must go. I love you all. Like and share. Even if you don't share this one, know that tomorrow you will have an opportunity to share. Why? Because it's on. We right here in it now. I love y'all. Have a great day.